MR.D-E back with another one. Yes. CEO of Dasourcess is here with y'all again with another interview with On Sessions with D. Today, I got a special guest, and he's Mr. TOPT1ERKADO.
Yeah, I'm just fine. Yeah.
My brother, come
What's
on,
up
brother,
with
come
you,
on.
bro?
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man? Top of the morning, you feel me?
Scoot up, so they can really see.
Yeah, top of the morning, brother.
How you been, brother? How you been, man? Thanks for coming on the show today, man. I appreciate you.
No problem, bro. I've been good, man. I just been kicking back, relaxing after the little 24/20 event.
Yeah. That was really nice. That was a little party.
Yeah, it went up.
Let them know how that was, cause that was one of our first events. And
hey,
let people know, cause you was there. You got the experience.
Yeah, it went up, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Bro handled business. Everybody came out and showed support. We would love if y'all come for the next one.
Yeah.
We got plenty of performances coming up. You know,
yeah.
Come check out some of the local artists.
So you already know that was the previous video, so y'all can check that out too. So go ahead and watch that too. But anyway, brother, let them know your background. That's the first question, man. You know, where you from?
Well, originally I'm from Victorville, California.
California?
Yeah, but I've been out here for like 10 years. Like once I got into my adulthood, kind of like 16, I moved out here. So then I just been growing up out here and shit. I mean, I don't rep Vegas like that, but if I was to get on music, to be honest, shit, Vegas is a state to make money, and it's not bad to come up from out of here. You just got to know how to maneuver through everything that goes on around here. So.
I feel that, man. So how your experience prepare you for what you do now?
Well, like everything I've been through just basically inspires me, you know, for what I'm doing now, pursuing. Like the reason I go so hard with music is because I have a goal to take care of my family, you know. I didn't grow up the best. I had a good life, but it could have been better, you know. But yeah, basically I just try to do it for my family. I got kids and shit like that, so.
You got kids?
Yeah, I'm just a big family person, man. I got three kids.
3 kids, boys, girls?
I got 2 boys and then 1 beautiful daughter.
Congrats, man. I got, one little boy myself.
Oh, okay, appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Congratulations yourself.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I got 1 little boy. I wanted 1, so I'm thank God he gave me what I want. One and done, maybe. I don't know.
You gotta give him a sibling, man.
He already got 1. He got he got a big brother that's 9 years old. That's my stepson. So.
Okay.
You know, he got 1 already, so I gave him a brother.
Hey, that's cool.
But how long has music been a part of your life, brother?
Basically all my life. My dad, he played drums, so I started with like playing drums. Then I got into band. So before I really started like rapping, I was like actually trying to make beats and more into the instrumental part of music. But eventually like that toned down after I got out of school, and I kind of just felt like on mentally I was just going through something. So I turned to like a notepad, became like poetry, into like actually writing music. And then with like everything that was going on in life too, it just all kind of coincided with each other. So it mixed very well, and then like I found out I was kind of blessed with a talent,
Yeah, brother, you say you did poetry too, man. So you know how to write the words and use the words.
Yeah, man, I try to talk like that too, a little bit.
So how did you come to realize though that music was the way forward for you?
I felt once I actually what can I say? Me and a lot of my friends used to freestyle. So with me writing poetry and like during that time and whatnot, I just kind of wanted to find a way to get it out, but I didn't like speaking poetry like in a poetic tone too much. So like when I found a beat and then just freestyling away and seeing that like my poetry can go with like the beat, I just started getting better at it, perfecting my craft, trying to be on tune, trying to be on beat, and just started mixing what I was doing on the daily with like something that I probably want to do for the future. And then come to find out, once I actually got in the booth for the first time and laid the song down and heard my voice, I like fell in love with the studio.
How did you feel when your first studio experience? How was that?
I say like
what was the song?
My first song, it was a Burn Rubber remix with actually my brother-in-law. He's the one who actually told me to get into the studio.
He did?
Yeah, so it was a Burn Rubber remix, and it went cool. Like now that I look back at it, I was cool back then, but I'm better now. So it's like I see the growth in my craft. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that, brother. So, but you said, how did it feel though when you went in there though?
I was nervous. So the initial process of going into the studio, like I was very nervous. I didn't know how to get my voice out or anything like that, but I just gave it a shot. And then once I seen like the engineer I had, he was like an older engineer. So he really took his time with me and helped me get really comfortable on the mic. So we did like 3 different takes. And like I was nervous at first, then he broke the ice with me, and then it just like, next thing you know, I started hearing myself and hearing what I could fix. And like I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to certain stuff. So I being a perfectionist and knowing that that wasn't the best at the time, he helped me make it the best that it could be for my first time being in the studio. So after like getting it mixed and mastered, hearing it out there out loud, yeah, it changed my aspect on it. Like the nervousness went away, more of like a successful feeling.
To the point like I could do this. I feel like I could do this. It's more of a like you just had to get that first time out. That's how I felt with my first video. I was like, man, I was like, brother, I kept telling myself I could do this, I could do that, and then I just like, all I gotta do is do one. And once you do one, you be like, bro, now you got over 20, 30, 40 plus songs, 100 plus songs. Man, you
just like you said.
Then now you on the interview, brother. You never knew you was gonna be here.
You gotta perfect your craft and like go with it. You know, always put. I truly believe like you always gotta put 100% into what you do. If you ever half-ass anything, you're never gonna make it. And like I truly believe that, and I built the way I've came up and the way that I've grown up off of that, due to like my pops and my grandpops. You know, I had a very good household that I was raised in. Yep.
That's what's up, brother. So if it weren't for music, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
I'd probably be in the military.
Military? What part?
Either the Army or the Air Force. Simple fact, because like my dad was in the Army for 20 years. His dad was in the Army for 20 years. My mom's dad was in the Army for 20 years. So it just goes back like a military background. That's what they have raised me to like believe and go into. So if it wasn't for music and then me trying to just find my own path, I would most likely be in the military. But I'll be back by now though, because I would have went in by the time I was like right after high school.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'd have definitely been like a military man.
Hey, I ain't going to the military.
Hey, to each his own. It's not for everybody.
I appreciate everybody that did it and respect y'all, but hey, I got my own path like you got yours. So, you know, what would you say your music type is, like the genre, you know? What would you classify your music as?
Mainly under a rap genre. More like house music. You know, I like to keep things pretty fun, pretty upbeat. I do make different type of music, you know, for mixtapes, albums, and stuff like that. So it just all depends on what I'm feeling at the time and what I want to release. But for the most part, just really my music is upbeat. You can move to it, you can dance to it, you can just chill in the house, smoke to it, you feel me? Self-consciously uplift yourself too, I feel like, if you really listen to what I say. So
do you think you can rap off any type of beat? You do any type?
I can do any type of beat. I sit here and rap all day and freestyle. You know, it can come out good, it can come out bad, but
you like acapella?
Yeah, you can learn from every situation and everything like that. But don't try to put me on the spot right now, though.
I ain't gonna make you do that.
Nah.
So, all right, so why do you make the type of, you know, music that you make, and why are you drawn to it?
I don't know. I just feel more comfortable making that type of music, more upbeat music, rather than like slow trap music. I don't really want to be characterized as like a trap artist or a drill artist, and there's nothing wrong with that type of music. That's just not what I want to put out there and speak into the world. You know, so I try to keep it to what's current. You know, we're all adults. I'm in my mid-20s, so like I'm still into like getting my life together, stacking bread, you know, partying here and there, but also just learning and growth, a lot of growth within everything. You know what I mean? So
I feel it, brother. So what inspired you, you know, and what connect you to your music?
What inspires me for music?
Yeah, or just what inspires you in general?
I'm just a creative person in general, and one thing I feel about music is there's so many different outlets and so many ways to mix words and describe people, describe your day. There's a very complex way to do so. And with words, I feel like it'll never wear out to where you wouldn't have fun with it if you really take it serious. So I'm very inspired to like just be creative on a daily basis, but not even with music. Like I do other stuff. I game, you feel me? I draw.
You game? You twitching?
Nah, not yet. I'm good, but I don't know. I don't want to step into that, man.
Why not, man? Man, you got.
I don't be at home enough.
But when you do, what? And then, you know, sometimes even when, you know, you just do it in your spare time, you gotta think about it. We living in a different time frame, brother.
Facts, you can get rich off anything.
You gotta realize how many artists already do it. It's just a once I'm doing, that's a little extra little something. Why you doing it on your, I'm just doing it for fun on your regular basis.
Yeah, you right. I might do it.
Your fans gonna be wanting you on that.
Yeah.
Little kids, they be like, what you talking about? You play the game?
You gonna play with me?
What's your Twitch?
Yeah, me and my brothers be going crazy, so good. I should. You know, I might just do that. I'm gonna create a Twitch for y'all. I'm gonna create a top tier page.
Streaming. You gotta stream now.
All right.
That way you can just sometimes freestyle on them. Like, I give y'all a freestyle.
Y'all make 20 kills, I give y'all a freestyle. Hey, I'm dead. Oh God, send me 20 coins. 20 likes, please.
All right. So, how do you make make your music? What's your process?
Honestly, there is no process. For me, it's just natural. Like, I can be walking down the street and maybe stub my toe, and like if I feel like something, like if I feel like those words might go with the beat, in my head I mentally have a beat. So I'm like constantly making music. So I guess my process is just to be consistent with my craft. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, every second I get, I'm always using my words. So why not, in a sense, practice my rapping, practice my preaching, practice my wordplay. So I guess my process is just on the daily, you know, just keep practicing and thriving. Everything that you do in a day can be turned into a song, definitely. You hear the music nowadays, anything can be made into a hit.
You ain't lying. So what does your music mean to you?
It's just an outlet. Cause you know, nowadays you get judged by so many things that you say or that ways that you think, that the only way to kind of be accepted for thinking differently from other people is to put it out in a way that people think is cool. You know what I mean? So like, in a sense, say I want to talk about, you know, like really being knowledgeable, brushing up on your lyrics, studying like into business and shit like that. And you know, nowadays, a lot of people ain't into that type of shit. It's certain artists that people listen to that do that shit. Like J. Cole, you know, he's very uplifting, but he is known as one of the greats. But you know, people would rather play like more trap music and stuff like that.
Yeah, let Dirk in them right now.
So my thing is just to be different. Like, that's the only thing that inspires me, is just to be different from other people.
I like that, man. So what skills have you learned that has helped you and you think can help others?
Everything is business. Everything in life is business. You got to treat everything in life like you're conducting a deal. You have to learn how to bargain in life. Dead ass. Like, everybody is gonna bargain with you in life. Everything is a deal. So you want to be on the up end of the deal or the down end of the deal, and I like to be on the up end. So I've learned to bargain with people, talk to people, change my mannerisms, associate with the right type of people in order to keep progressing with that type of knowledge.
So you've been performing. Yeah, I've been seeing you, brother. So what has been one of your best performances of your career so far?
It was actually at the last showcase that I did when KK Diapers was there.
Come on, Duchess.
Duchess event, yeah, no. Shout out to Duchess. What she doing in Vegas is cool.
Yeah.
I had my brand mate there, play ball, and
that was my first time seeing you perform too.
Yeah, that's when we actually met.
What y'all go to back? Fanta Orange and
Fanta and Sprite.
Fanta and Sprite.
That shit, I can't wait to drop that. That shit gonna be cool. It's a little party banger. But I had my girl there. So, and then them there, and it was like really my first performance. Well, not really my first performance. I performed other places before, but for that one, I just called it my first because I was on stage. So it was cool though. Everybody was vibing. Everybody was chill.
Yeah, y'all did a little after party, little freestyle.
Yeah,
that was amazing,
and then we be doing a little freestyles and shit too. So it's like shit. Sometimes you mess up. You got to learn to keep it going. I liked it because it was just a learning experience. Like, you know. Shit, you fail, you do good sometimes, but you can always be better, and you gotta always practice what you can get better at. So that was.
You never know who's watching you.
Exactly.
Especially that night.
I was surprised that night too.
You never know. All right. So what do you like the most about making in your music or media in general?
Like what?
Music. What do you like the most about making it?
Shit. Actually, just being able to say whatever I want. Like, you know. It's my music, it's my craft, so I can say whatever I want and feel as perfect about it as I want to, no matter what kind of judgment, however you guys feel about it. Either you're gonna listen to it or you're not gonna listen to it. And it's just something that I can just proudly stand on. I stand on a lot of things, but that's just one other thing added to my plate that I can stand on and build my legacy off. So that's like the best thing about music is that you really can make
freedom of speech.
You're free to be your own person, you know what I mean? And like anybody that wants to be an artist, this is just the truth. No matter what anybody says about your music, if you feel comfortable with your music, make what you like to make. Like, don't let anybody try to deter you from your type of craft. And that's one thing that I have learned doing this music thing is you have to stand on what you have created. But that's just another life lesson in general. You know, music just kind of pushed me to understand that more because it is my craft, you know, and like taking constructive criticism is hard for certain people.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, cause recently I got a post, like a reel. And at first it was like they was saying a whole bunch of hate stuff. Then I said, hold on, let me reverse this. I can reuse this. Go ahead, y'all keep engaging in this because it's gonna help me at the end of the day.
Facts. Like, let me see what y'all like. You know what I mean? Because constructive criticism is always not you're doing it wrong. It's more like you can add this so that another type of audience can form, can gather to your type of media. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And some people take it as, oh, you just saying I'm bad. Like, nah, we're not. You can always be better though. And like
you can. We ain't all perfect. We gotta, you know, we learn and we grow.
Big fact.
All right, so who is someone you would like to collab with?
One of my favorite artists, I'm not gonna lie.
Give me 3 people.
All right, so I Am Sue. He's like a West Coast rapper. He just makes like real type of house music. I've been listening to him a long time.
What's his name again?
I Am Sue.
Where you from?
HBK gang. It's on the West Coast, like somewhere in LA. You feel me?
Check him out.
Yeah, he's dope though. And then definitely like J. Cole. I listen to J. Cole just because he's a conscious rapper, bro. Like, who doesn't listen to? I grew up with my dad listening to like real lyricists and everything like that. You know, so a lot of old school lyricists. So I feel like J. Cole is kind of like the new age lyricist. You know what I mean? He still keeps content that we should be listening to, uplifting content, but also he keeps it still kind of current to where he can gather our audience, keep it in our age.
Keep our attention.
Yeah. So it all makes sense. And then of course like Tyga. I grew up listening. Tyga, yeah, that's my nigga. I don't know. I think one of the things he has
Rex City.
Yeah, he has witty ass punchlines. There's a lot of shit, like you really have to listen to him. He has punchlines. And a lot of days nowadays, like music is punchlines too. You gotta have good punchlines as far as good wordplay and as far as a good hook, you feel me? If you don't have all 3 of that, then you may not go nowhere with your music. You're only gonna gather a certain type of audience. But those are my 3 artists, man.
And which one of them is one of them somebody you'd like to open up for?
I open up for all 3 of them. No cap. Like, whichever shit, whoever gave me a call first, like shit, to get a call afterwards, I'm gonna take it.
And it's all 3 of them the same people that inspired you?
Yeah, definitely. Like in the music, they listening to them helped me create my type of wave that I wanted to create. So it was definitely I Am Sue, J. Cole, and Tyga. You know, and then there's R&B artists too, like Bryson Tiller is a dope R&B artist, dope as fuck. Lady London, she's fire. Yeah, man, I listen to a lot of conscious rappers. That's all I gotta say.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's who inspired you to do what you do, brother. So, what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years? Shit, I see myself doing more performances, hopefully internationally, but you know, locally would be cool too, or just like on the West Coast would be cool now. But I do have like a plan to open a massage, my own little massage studio and shit like that.
You do massage?
I'm gonna go to school because I want to be a chiropractor at the end of the day. But like, you know, first I can reset your body if I'm a chiropractor, and then be a masseuse. I can help you maintain like your body.
I actually know somebody. I'm about to connect you with somebody.
Oh God, that'd be
doing all types of stuff. He in the gym right now.
Yeah, I be in the gym too, so it's like, nigga, like might as well. Shit, it's not bad. A massage, nigga, just bread in it. Shit.
Okay, so what surprised you the most about music and stuff right now in the industry?
How much, you know what's crazy? There's a lot, like we already knew this, but actually seeing this, how much hidden talent is out there that really needs to get exposed, and how much there's really not a leeway to help artists get exposed unless you're popular. Like music is a lot about being popular. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of good artists out there they don't have a good enough fan base, or they're not popular enough. But there's a lot of like bad artists. Let's just be real. There's a lot of bad artists. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it hot.
That's why you be like, I could do this, man. What the hell?
There's a lot of bad artists too, bro. That you feel me? That have just a big fan base and it don't make no damn sense. You feel me? Like y'all just blew a bag for what? And I don't know, bro. That's the only thing about music. Like it's just ass backwards to me. But you feel me? Even with it being ass backwards and shit like that, and me talking about that, I still want to do it because I know my route. You feel me? And that's all I gotta say. If you ever step into music and the music industry, like know your route and which way you want to go about it, and don't deter yourself from that.
That's real spill, boy. Them gems, man. Y'all about to listen to Kato.
It's gonna be
top tier Kato, boy. Let's go ahead and spin this game on y'all, boy.
It's a lot of people in this industry that's gonna try to deter you or put you in their image, like, and that's just being honest, yo. But the music industry is not bad though. You just have to know how to maneuver with the game. And a lot of us have grew up already like learning that, so you feel me?
So you finna perform for us, right?
Yeah, I can.
All right, right before you perform, this is the last question I got for you today. What is the best career advice you have received so far, and how about the worst?
Shit, if you want to be a boss, you have to change your mentality. Everything like that starts with your mentality first. Starts with your mentality, then your body. Then after your body, you gotta practice your skills. Because if you don't feel good enough to do anything, your mind's not gonna be good enough to do anything. But your mind has to feel right in order for you to think about doing good things to your body. It's backwards. I talk a lot, but I promise you, like, mentally prepare yourself for anything you want to do before you step into anything that you believe you can do. And we all can do whatever we want to do, though. Like there's nothing stopping you, especially nowadays in this age. Like your phone, that's your key to success. Straight facts. A phone and a camera.
What's the worst?
What's the worst? The worst advice? Just trying to listen to somebody tell you how to do things their way. You know what I mean? It's always good to listen to advice, but don't ever try to do things their way because you feel that it's the right way. Make sure that you in your heart feel like that's the right way to go. Don't let nobody psych you out. And it's happened to all of us. It's happened to me plenty of times. And that's why I'm here where I am now, because I have been psyched out. And now I know how to maneuver past that. So, you feel me? Watch out for those demons in disguise, dead ass. That's it.
Bro, I appreciate that, man. Ooh, brother. Y'all him. Come on, he finna perform for us. All right, let's go ahead, man. Let's see this. You ready?
Yeah, hold on.
You are now listening to MR.D-E Session Hours and getting ready for this one and only performance by Top Tier 1ERKADO.
I know you know the song. Alright. Damn. Yup. Top Tier ERKADO, you feel me? That's TOPT1ERKADO. Yup. On the gang, it's only going up from here. Yup. Hey. Stop acting like you don't know who I am. Well, I guess I gotta show you and make you go think again. I love it when you down talk. It amuses me. Bitch, this is top tier. It's only going up from here. Pull up with equipment and I get straight to the business. Heard you want smoke while I'm lighting up the chimney. Pull up gang. I ain't running from a damn thing. I love to push your buttons like a kid who won't stop touching shit. I come through, clean it up, show you how to work the mop stick. Turn you to a twister when I hit you with this rocket power. Tell a bitch what to do like a bop it. Top tier ERKADO be the name on the deposits. Family over everything, turn this all into bosses. So don't compare me to no lame nigga you fuck with, cause I done got the drop and I ain't taking no more losses. Bitch, you bringing static, I'ma show you how to spark it. This shit is way too. This shit just way too easy. This shit just way too. This shit just way too easy. Do it in my sleep, bitch. Do it in my sleep. This shit just way too. This shit just way too easy. Ha ha. Top tier ERKADO in this. You know, top tier gang is only going up from here, man. Shout out Playboy Penny, or should I say Top TP. You feel me? We in this. The other day you had a Fanta, and I had a Sprite. Had a Fanta, my nigga had a Sprite. Had a Fanta, my nigga had a Sprite. Had a Fanta, my nigga had a Sprite. Pop one perk for the bitch.
bitch all night. It was booty shaking from the left to the right. The body looked nice, it was locked in my sights. Grabbing hips as she swayed to the right. Then she 1-2 step as she threw it to the left. I like ass, baby, tell me who don't. Slim, throw that thing on me, back me up to the ropes. Unique with her movements, I gotta see more. Top tier niggas in here, we came for the show. Whoever got the best moves, they can get the bills paid. But don't treat me like a trick, it's just fun for the night. So I spend on what I want, you can't tell me I'm wrong. And if she bend it over, it's the back I'm breaking. Down on all fours is her favorite position. And we will not stop till we complete the mission. Big body bends, I'm careful when I be driving her. Nurturing the kitty, just call me a veterinarian. If she add to the bag, then I like that. I ain't helping out unless I know it's coming right back. To be real, the money don't wait on no one. So I'm racing to the money like a derby. Had a phantom, my nigga had a Sprite. Had a phantom, my nigga had a Sprite. Had a phantom, my nigga had a Sprite. Pop one perk for the bitch all night. It was booty shaking from the left to the right. The body looked nice, it was locked in my sights. Grabbing hips as she swayed to the right. Then she 1-2 step as she threw it to the left.
Had a phantom, my nigga had a Sprite.
No, what?
You had a hat on, do y'all know? He said, don't ask to take it off though. Hey, that nigga had the whole 420 fit. Hey, I can't wait for the next one though. We can go up in that thing. Had a phantom, my nigga had a Sprite. That was my cameo right there.
Alright, I got you. I put it in.
Oh God, yeah, put that shit in there.
Nah, that ain't really my cameo.
Forget you,
Too
then.
late.
Out.
It's in there. It's already on my card.
Damn. I ain't giving you the call. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, that was Top Tier Kato, Static, and Phantom featuring Playball Penny.
Phantom and Sprite.
Man, where them come from? Both of them.
Static. It's a funny story behind that. It's kind of
Tell a story.
it's really just personal. You know, I was just kind of like, I went through something bad. I had a lot of anger in me, and that's what came out. You feel me? Fanta and Sprite. Now that's a good story.
You gonna actually tell us the stories, or you gonna beat around it?
Nah, just Static. Really, honestly, I was just going through something with somebody, and they wanted beef. They want smoke, and I don't know. I don't want smoke, but if you want it, I could blow it all day. You
That's
feel
what
me?
it is.
Simple as
You
like
gotta let them know you ain't no big nigga out here. I feel it.
Simple as that. You feel me? And then Fanny and Sprite. It was actually it's actually the first song me and Playball Penny made together. We
gonna get both of them on the show and perform it soon.
Yeah, definitely. We got some shit for y'all. That shit gonna go up. We got a song called Top Tier Biz. That's really finna go up. But back to what I was saying though. That was actually really kind of personal though. Not really personal, but it's a good song and it has a lot of meaning behind it. Cause this is one of the first songs we came up with, and this is how me and her actually like connected. Cause she showed me the song and we was actually we freestyle. And I had a Fanta, she had a Sprite. The song came out like that, but it just shows like we're really gifted, and I'm not lying when I say like, you know, if you're gifted with your craft, if you perfected your craft, it's simple things like that you can really rap off of. And I took the time to perfect it, and I finally met somebody else that has, and that's honestly how the song came up. Like, we was in the car, the beat came on, it was like, I had a Fanta. I was like, I got a Fanta. She's like, my nigga, I got a Sprite. I was like,
let's make a song. Let's make a song.
Yep.
I love that, man.
3 bars in, and then next thing you know, 16 came, and then she had her 16. So, and it's crazy how we revealed the song to each other because we ended up freestyling it one time again, and I had my verse done. She didn't know, so she was shocked to hear my verse, but then she spit her verse right after, and we was like, oh damn, we got a whole song already.
Yeah, we got one. Let's make this.
Yeah.
When y'all went to that same place when you did your first studio time at?
Nah. We actually went to Sinatra for that song. Shout out to my boy Sinatra. Yeah, he's a good producer. One of the best I worked with in Vegas. So yeah, definitely.
So let them know how they can reach you, and if you know, let them know.
So I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I am on Instagram. Top Tier Kato. You feel me? But it's not basic. It's TOPT1ERKADO. Don't nobody try to steal my shit though. Cause my shit is really like on that.
You gotta get them LLC up and stuff.
Oh God, it's already out there, so I will sue. Straight like that.
Alright. I ain't mad at you, brother. But y'all, that was Top Tier Kiddo, man. Y'all already know I got nothing but the best keep coming on after another one. That's all. But nothing but best talent coming on my show, man. So much more coming in tune. Y'all go ahead. It's all in the description. Make sure y'all follow him on all his social medias, man. We know we're gonna be back with much more. Other than that, we out of here. Alright.
I'm so happy, bro. I could cry. I'm so happy, bro. I could cry.
Yeah, doing as hell. So it's a deep.
I don't know, because they don't ask about it.
No, you have kind of most. Yeah, that's the same box he told you.
So right here, this too big or no?
No, that's too close.
So what, like right here?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have that much room.
You can go over there. You can go over there. You can go right there. But why would you want to go that far?
That's what I'm saying. Like right here.
Yeah, that's good.
2, 3.
And then step up.
Ready? Just that or more?
No, you don't go no. That's it.
All right. So I got 2 steps forward and 1 step to the side each.
You got.
You don't even move that much anyway on stage.
That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, I be like nigga, yeah. You feel me? Okay.
He making that shit hell of a complicated.
Nah, I'm just in my head. Look, this is all processing in my head. I didn't know it was coming out loud. I'm over here like, okay. Mental capacity. Y'all ready?
Alright, just start recording. Ready?
Hey man, listen. Top tier Kato in here. You feel me? It's only going up from here. Hey, you already know how we do. What? Follow me at TOPT1ERKADO. Hey. Yup. Hey. Stop acting like you don't know who I. Fuck. My fault. Can I restart the song real quick? Let me restart it. What's up?
Don't think about it too much, bro.
Nah, I did it.
It's like I got this shit like it was
You did
nothing right
Yeah.
there. You saw that shit?
I forgot when it dropped. I probably was talking too much.
You did
It's
this
cool.
shit at the crib. Just act like you feel me.
Press the record button, bro.
I'm already knowing.
We here.